Hi y'all. We hear a lot about a CME or an EMP and how it will destroy the food supply, and a lot of people on the globe are not going to make it. But why is that? Why would an EMP or a CME cause us to lose all our food supply? I'm going to put a link in the description that'll take you right to the source, the reason why. But before I do that, let me go ahead and show you something. My pond's a little low. See the stick right there? You still get a little bit more water out of that. But and that's my water pump. Try to give you guys an idea how this works. I'm taking water from the pond right here, or tank, and bringing it up to the top of the hill right here. I'll go ahead and close it because those cows are there. And using it conservatively now to water these crops. I've learned, even though you have an abundance of water, you got to still use it conservatively. That's what got me this during the drought. But anyways, I got peanuts in here. I don't expect them to really grow, but they're starting to break through. See right here, they're starting to break through the soil. I was just going to go ahead and see how they're growing right there? See right here? Look at that. See how they want to bust through? So I think I'm going to go ahead and hang on to them, but let me give you a quick update here. Yeah, most of us probably not really aware just how tied to electricity and growing food, how that affects us. Electricity is being used to grow food, and everything's automated now. And the link that I'm going to show you is it's a link in China and what they're doing to grow food and meat, hogs, in sky-rise buildings, and how they're taking all these random variables that we can't control in the real world, like a water supply, the weather, a drought. They've completely air conditioned their environment to grow food with the perfect variables like temperature, humidity, fertilizer, pesticide, water cycles. Everything's AI, in a database. So these are my peach trees right here. I got two. I just picked up a couple apple trees that I'm going to put in the ground. And I picked up another pear tree to match that one over there. But let me show you. I still got a stable food source right here with this Asian bean plant. That's the beans for a week. I don't know if my wife picked any up yesterday, but here's the peanut plant. See, this peanut plant is still alive, and it's putting out flowers. See that? So maybe you could dig up the peanuts while the plant is still alive and take the food, like the squirrels, or I mean the raccoons took the food. But it's still providing. This Asian bean plant is still providing, and it should provide all the way through December, and that's the harvest this week. But yeah, in that description, what you're going to see is the humans aren't even interacting with the soil or the plants anymore. It's all done like remote control. They got remote control tractors, robots. It's very interesting video technology, but it shows you just how fragile our system is. They've taken, the scientists, the engineers have taken away all these random variables that are that we can't control, like storms, droughts, fertilizers. They've taken all these variables away and started growing food in skyscrapers. and also in farms and stuff. So very interesting video, but it explains how a CME or a EMP could literally destroy our agricultural system, and really a majority of the planet could get wiped out in a year, because most people don't store any food. It's only when you actually grow your own food and you've got to deal with all the uncertainties that that you stack food. Okay, very interesting. Hope you all watch it so you get an understanding of the importance of having food tucked away, stored away for a rainy day. Because if the food goes away, I mean, who's going to go? Who's going to eat and who's not going to eat? So stock up on food, and I hope you watch that link in the description, because it really explains how it all works, how fragile our system is. I mean, it's really high tech, but it's super fragile. All it takes is one variable, an EMP or a CME, to literally destroy the electrical grid across the planet, and everything's wiped out. See y'all later.